in certain developed countries, the employment rates regarding women and men has converged or even balanced, it is hard to say the same convergence for the entrepreneurship. According to Reynolds, men are about twice more likely to be involved in entrepreneurship activities than women. In Turkey, according to periodic results of Turkish Statistical Institute, 2006 household workforce survey show that 41.1% employed women are salaried, 5.6% work for wages, 13.1% work on their own account, 39% are household workers, and 4% of business owners, while the ratio of women business. And this ratio is 16 to 40 in European Union. While we think about the intersectoral links between tourism and non-tourism economy and the competences of women regards to family, household, and resource management, it should be easily accepted the participation of women in the tourism and non-tourism economy is not adequate. But it can be easily improved through the cooperation of governments, businesses, NGOs, and supranational bodies. It is important to exhibit the employment and entrepreneurship strategies by pairing it with social gender equality strategies and accordingly using different methods at different levels. For example, on a political level, achieving gender equality in regional development policies, making the battle for gender equality more visible, and turning it into a key issue by the creation of gender-based, qualitative and quantitative national and regional databases, sectoral and regional analysis of job markets, and in this context, creating a new job opportunities. Taking special measures to increase female entrepreneurship through microcredits applications, expanding healthcare services provided for children and the elderly, taking measures in the penal code to prevent and deter patriarchy, providing some privileges to the businesses that prefer women entrepreneurs in their supply chain and or employ women workers. On a program level, expanding and spreading informal education opportunities and mentoring programs in order to increase some individual competences such as participation, capacity, and self-confidence, in addition to vocational entrepreneurship training programs by taking supports, especially from NGOs. On an organizational level, establishing well-designed women incubators, child daycare centers, and homes for the elderly, creating local ties between female workers and women entrepreneurs. In Turkey, there are serious efforts to provide gender equality at political and program level, but not to ensure it at an organizational level, as we have a lack to develop strategic and sustainable work plan. If I say faithfully, we need some effective tools to move from strategy to action. Despite the women who comprise half of the total population, most of them are out of the business life. And this situation keeps going, it is never possible to apprehend sustainable development anymore. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Ms. Osyo, you were mentioning about the issue of women is not needs to be empowered on the different in tourism sectors. Although there's a value change, you have they are more visible, and also on the organizational level, it needs to be empowered also rather than just on the political level. It needs to do that, and you have to have more actions on doing this gender equality. And I believe that we, for the essence of times, I think that we decide to move to the question and answer to the last speaker, after the last speaker, so that we just want to save the time so that we all can have more consolidated opinions so we can ask. Please keep the time when you speak, and for the rest of the speakers, and also for the needs to jot down your questions for the first 4, and of course the last 4 as well, so that if you have questions, you can ask them at the end of of all the speak when they all spoken. So I would like to go to the next topic, which is the importance of identifying gender issue in value chain. I would like to introduce Ms. Florence Kata. She's from the Uganda Exports Promotion Board. Ms. Florence Kata is the Executive Director, Uganda Export Promotion Board. Ms. Kata, you have the floor.